All right, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's Shane Simmons, the Appalachian Project here, and I'm going to talk a little bit today about Appalachian Hollers. I did a post on Facebook a couple weeks ago, got a lot of attention, a lot of likes, and it was about Appalachian Hollers and kind of the things that they have in common. I kind of rushed it out and didn't go over every little thing I wanted to throw in there, so I wanted to mention a couple other things that you almost always see. Very rarely is there an exception to it, and so, usually when you get to a holler, it looks like there's mountains on every side of you. Which way you look, you got these mountains. And then you're pulling up through a road. It might be blacktopped, it might be gravel, but one thing's for sure, it ain't got any markings on it. There's no striping, no lines, and it's barely wide enough for one car to get fit through, much less two. So if you run into somebody, 9 chances in 10, you're going to have to pull over somewhere, or they are, and let the other person across. So that's one thing that for sure happens. And you come into the holler too at what's called the mouth of the holler, and then as you go up through to the top, it's called the head. But in between, there's about 1,000 eyes on you, and you don't sneak up on anybody in there, that's for sure. I don't know what's right. They got this informal neighborhood watch or something, and where when you get up there, I don't care if you're cops or strangers or out-of-state tags or whatever, it seems like everybody knows that you're up there. And I don't know exactly how that all goes down, but it seems to happen without exception. And then you got, of course, almost always, I was going to say a dog, usually more than one. There's usually several dogs that just hang out up the middle of the road, like they own the place. And they'll look at you like, what in the world do you think you're the one pulling up through here when you come up? So that's definitely it. And almost always there's a little creek running right beside the road. Never fails. You got one of those. And for some reason, I've noticed this here lately especially, they got, there's almost always somebody raising chickens. And somebody's got a rooster. Last time I stayed in the holler, I woke up to a rooster crow, and I was like, son of a gun, I forgot all about that. But it's never failed. Somebody's got a freaking rooster, and there's not any farms. It's not that. It's just somebody's raising chickens somewhere. So you got that. You got the dog. And another thing too is, whether you like it or not, everybody's business up there, and they all know yours, and there ain't no hiding. There's no secrets. I mean, I don't care what happens. Everybody knows all about it. So there ain't too much that people don't know. So I'll give you a look at this little holler here. It's probably not the best example you ever seen because it's a little bit short, but I thought let's give you a little taste if you hadn't been up one before, or if you hadn't been down one in a long time, it brings back some memories for you, hopefully. I'll probably show another one or two of these in the future just to give you better examples, but I thought this was a good one because it captures quite a few of the things that a holler has. I'll make sure I ain't miss anything I won't talk about, but that's pretty much. Yeah. Well, I do want to mention too, it's like there's no good place to turn around there. I call an Appalachian cul-de-sac. It's usually somebody's driveway. You just find the nicest, friendliest looking persons to turn around in, because some of them a little scary. You might run into somebody who ain't too thrilled about you using their driveway to turn around. So you kind of look at the nicest place and think, well, maybe they probably be reasonable people. So you pull in and get out as fast as you can. That's how you turn around. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think in the comments, or if I'm missing something that you usually do see. So without further ado, here we go. Well, since a lot of people weren't too awfully thrilled with the fact that I showed a picture of a holler with blacktop on it, what the hey, I found you one with a gravel road. I'm right here on, I don't know if you don't know what I'm talking about. We posted that picture on Facebook. Got a bajillion likes and shares and all that stuff, but I don't know how many people mentioned, you got a fancy one there. It's got the blacktop. Real hollers, but here's got everything you want. It's got the creek to the left of me, you can see over there, and we got the gravel road, and got people watching me even as we speak, I'm sure. But this is right across the border from, just crossed literally just a few feet from Letcher County into Pike County, Kentucky. And just want to give you guys a look at this on a snowy day, and that's when my camera's jumping too. Hitting these gravels and then throw your car all over the place. But I hope you enjoyed a look at a little holler I'll show you on the way back out too. Just a second. And here we're going back out. I reversed up here. What I call the Appalachian cul-de-sac. It's just somebody's driveway there that's wide enough for me to turn around in. Ain't nothing like a holler. You got your mouth, which is the entrance coming into it, and then the head of the holler is the very top of it. And then I'm just shocked I ain't seen a dog yet. There's almost always a dog out in the middle of the road. I don't know why that is. But every time you drive up here, like I always say, there's a mouth of the holler, the head of the holler, and there's always a bunch of eyes in the holler because somebody's watching you. You see what you're up to, especially if they don't know who you are. So, hope you enjoyed a good little look at a holler on a winter snowy day. I better get home. It's getting rough out here. Anyway, take a look there and you can see the Letcher County sign to just cross back over to Letcher on the road. Thanks for watching, riding along with me here. Thanks for liking, supporting us every way you do. It's comment, sharing, donating, everything you've done to support us. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying this little extra footage here too. Look at that snow coming down the mountains. Country Music Highway, Gary Stewart. She's acting single, I'm drinking doubles. I got to do a little post on him before too long. That guy was from Jenkins, Kentucky, and originally moved to Florida, I do believe, but She's Acting Single, I'm Drinking Doubles, one of my favorite country songs of all time, so good old honky-tonk deal there. Figure I'll let it run here for just a minute so you can see this. A lot of people love snow. I like looking at it. Ain't so big on driving in it. Alright, well that was a little look at a Kentucky holler and a little bit of extra bonus footage of Route 23. Route 23, whatever. Reading and writing Route 23. The Hillbilly Highway. If I'm not mistaken, Dwight Yoakam sang about that. So. Beautiful day. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on down the road.